good sized pig. He might be. Oh, he's definitely bigger than the one we caught last night, I think. He's definitely a little bit more angry than the last one, too. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and it is a beautiful February day. Almost 70 degrees outside. It's going to get actually kind of warm. So, back in the pig trapping world, this pig trapping stuff's getting addictive. I had somebody ask me the other day, don't you get tired of all those notifications at night and waking up and having to catch those pigs? And the simple answer is no. It's like a rush. When you see pigs in the trap and you drop it and catch them, it's like, wow, I'm a man and I caught these pigs. I don't know. Testosterone gets to pumping, I guess. So, no, I don't really. Sometimes get annoyed when you open up the app and it's not pigs in the trap, it's deer 17 times. But my wife may get a little annoyed with the notifications at night. I, however, do not. Things are a little bit slow the last couple days. Well, sort of. I did catch some pigs yesterday. I'll show you that real quick. The last surprise group, I guess you could say, at the kite ranch. I think we've got them pretty well mopped up out there in that area. There's probably more all over the ranch. I've talked about that before. I need to get out there and do some scouting, but it's going to take a couple hours of walking and searching and looking probably. 1,500 acres is a lot of land, and I have other pigs to catch. But anyways, here, check this out. Guys, just keep coming. Hey pigs, y'all want to go get in the trailer? I'm surprised to see you. I didn't even know you guys were here. That little red pig, I think he's the reason these other pigs are here. I could be wrong. More on that in a second. Let me get this gate open. Hey, y'all want to go for a ride? I got the perfect place for you. Y'all want to hop in? Got three. What? Are you mean? Huh? Are you mean? Y'all go hop in the trailer. Got another one. Hey, your buddy went and got in the trailer. It's just you now. Down to one. You're all alone. don't you go hop in? Well, he can't. Somebody shut the gate on him. Why'd I do that? Here. Now you can get in. It's just you, buddy. Your buddies are all in the trailer. Oh, you gonna be tough? Huh? You gonna be a tough guy? Your buddies are in the trailer. There you go. Here. Hey, dummy. Silly, come on around. There you go. Six more gone. Okay. And just like that, we're reset, rebaited, and ready to go. And like I said in the last video, I kind of thought we'd caught everything in this group that was coming through right here, and I was definitely wrong. So we're gonna leave this thing here and see what happens. But funny story about that one pig and this location. Last night about 8:30, I was in the shower. Got out of the shower, had some text messages from Jacob because he still watches the camera. And Jacob said, "You got a pig in the trap. Are you going to catch him?" It was one lone pig. That pig was here the night before when we caught that boar that got chased out of here by the horse, and he came back. That one pig, little pig, would never come in. Well, the next night, which was last night, he's here at 8:30, 8:45, whatever it was. And Jacob was wanting me to catch him. And I was texting Josh, and me and Josh decided we might just leave him for bait because we don't really know what else is in the area. That one little pig is not going to want to be alone for very long. He has a food source. So he's going to come back to it. Let's use him for bait. And I'll be darned if 2 hours later, I can't say for certain, but I'm pretty sure, based off of what it looks like from that camera in that sky right there, the same little pig comes back with 5 more. So instead of catching 1, we caught 6. And I think our plan to use that little guy for bait worked, because can't prove it, but we caught 6 instead of 1. And I'm not the best at math, but if my division and multiplication skills work good, 6 is greater than 1, and I like 6. So that brings us up to 23 caught in this one spot in the caught hog drop trap, and it's working great. Okay, honey. No. Now we can go to the gym. We'll only be, what, 30 minutes later than normal, maybe, something like that?
Something like that.
Okay, sorry to interrupt your day.
It's okay.
But
we're helping a lady out.
Helping a lady out. We're doing a service, right?
We are.
I mean, I'm having fun. It's not just for pleasure. It's also for good. We're doing good. We're doing good things. So, yeah, that was yesterday. I was totally shocked that last group came in with our one little straggler, and we got all those loaded up and out, and I really don't think there's any more right there that need to be caught. But the other night I was watching some game cameras here at my house and on my neighbor's place that I lease, and we had this one big lone roaming boar, and Houston's had some dog-proof raccoon traps out. We like to catch a bunch of raccoons to reduce the raccoon population, to try to improve the turkey population. That's our goal. Reduce the raccoon numbers because nobody's trapping anymore. And Houston had some dog-proof traps out and caught a raccoon. A couple hours later, that one big lone boar came up and literally tried to rip that raccoon into pieces. And since then, he's been in, like last night, I think he was there eating at our little bait site for like 6 hours. and he's big. He's big. And also, there's another little group that has showed up, a couple sows and a couple babies, and I want to catch them. So I was debating, do I take the big pig drop trap and put the jump ring on and test it out? And so I was talking to Josh about it, and he said, man, I'd really like to see you test out the caught hog drop trap. It's 5 foot tall, a little bit bigger around. It's 15 foot around. But he said, we haven't caught anything big in it yet that's really going to test it. And those big lone boars are the one that are going to test a trap. They're the ones going to try to jump. They're going to try to tear it up and get out. They don't like being caught alone. Pigs that are in a group can be a little bit more easier to hold in, I guess. So Josh said, I vote we take the caught hog drop trap down off the kite ranch and move it and see if we can catch that big boar of yours. I was like, well, you're the guy with all the experience, and I'm still just a newbie out here trying to figure it out. So I'm going to run over to the kite ranch and take that down. I don't know if I'll have time to get it put back up today. It's almost 11, and I told my wife I'd do her things to go with her at 1. So I don't know if I'll get it put up today, but if not, I'll do it in the morning. Also, I've got a couple other places I need to go scout and look for pigs, people that have called and want me to trap. Wish I had a little helper today. Wish I had somebody that could help me besides these two. But here we go. All right, load up. Earl, good grief, you barely made it. All right, made it over to the drop trap, and I'm gonna drop it, put it on the ground, start taking it apart. I've never assembled this trap, but it can't be much different than my other one, just a little bit bigger. I'm hoping it'll fit on my 12-foot trailer. It should. That one cross member is going to be the only thing. It's what, 15 foot, 14 and a half foot, so it may have to lay on and prop up. But anyways, let's get it on the ground and start taking it apart. Well, there you go. Complete disassembly in less than 15 minutes. We had a few struggles. There's some growing pains involved, but Jacob's already working on some things to fix a couple little hiccups. So I will say the 5 foot tall panels are a little more difficult to move than my big pig drop trap. They're 4 foot panels. These make a 15 foot diameter circle. The big pig is 12, so more material, heavier. The word I would use is cumbersome. My wife hates that word for whatever reason. She said quit using it, so find another word. But I'm gonna strap it on, head to the next spot, and I'm sweating. It's warm. Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but it was from the time I hit record till the time I hit stop, 24 minutes and 58 seconds. What'd I say, about 25 minutes? That's counting unstrapping and everything. Would have been done a little faster. Jacob's got some tweaking to do, and he's already making some changes to the way those cross members set on their poles. Way too tight. Like, it is way too tight of a fit. You can't get them on, you can't get them off, no matter how much WD-40 you spray on it, because that's all I have right now. Whew! So, 25 minutes to get it assembled and flying in the air. So, now I just need to bait it, set up the camera, and we'll be good. Might as well top it off with a little bit of root and juice. A little extra something to smell good. Okay, camera's up there about 20 feet in the air. Trap's armed, cables are unhooked, safety pins are out, baited, and old Mr. Big has been coming into a game camera right over there. There's a game camera on that tree, and he comes from this direction, usually coming into that camera site. So obviously coming from over here somewhere seemed like a great place to put a giant caught hog trap, and we shall see if he shows up. Hey, look at there, 12:59. We did it, Earl. We're not late. I'm a little sweaty and a little dirty, but I can clean up in 5 minutes and be ready to go with Mom. We got him. We got that big pig. He has been at the old bait pile where the game camera is for 2.5 hours. He was there for like 6 hours last night, and he stood outside that trap for a good 15 minutes probably, and then he laid down. The pig laid down and took a nap, studying. This is a big old pig. I'm curious to see how big he is. I just texted Josh. He's not at home, so I guess maybe Houston and I'll go load him up ourselves, because I don't want to leave this guy in the trap overnight, I don't think. So we may have to hook up a trailer and go load him. I don't think he can jump out of this trap, but I don't really want to test it because I lost a big pig like this the other day. Different spot, obviously, not the same pig, but I want to go see what he looks like. Oh yeah, he's in there. He ain't no little guy. Let's take a look at this guy. What's up, buddy? I've been watching you for days. I ain't never seen anybody sit on a bait pile for 6 hours at night. You're not very aggressive. I met a little boy the other day that was twice as mean as you. You're just a big old fluffy guy, aren't you? You're just a big, cuddly, fluffy pig. Huh? He's definitely not having any luck trying to jump out of this 5-foot tall drop trap, though. He's not super aggressive. He's a pretty good sized pig, though.
He ain't even really got a bloody nose. Not much blood.
What's up, buddy? You gonna get mean? No? Hey, he come at you then, didn't he? Now he's trying to jump. You after me, buddy? Can't reach the gate. Too far in. Hey, hold up. Just stay over there. Don't come after me, okay? I see you rooting. Hey, now. I got the gate open. Okay? I got to swing it. Can you swing it open? Reach over the top. Well, not yet. Don't do it when he's in your face. Hey, come over here, buddy. Come over here. Yeah, come after me. All right, Houston got the gate open.
Tell me when to open it.
You mean when to close it? We'll see if he'll go on his own. Yeah, it's good, just... There he goes, pull it. Got him. Got him.
He's pretty nice.
He is pretty nice. Oh! Where you headed, buddy? Don't jump out of there. Probably need to go ahead and take him to Josh. I mean, he'd probably be fine in here all night tonight. I don't know. I'll think about it. I do want to add a little bit of extra reinforcement to my trailer. I've mentioned that once or twice, but I think just one bar across here all the way down. And I don't know, may have to do something with that gate, but my back gate's my really only concern. Is I don't want to be able to jump and get out over the top of that. This big guy's not getting out of these size gaps for sure. And he's definitely not going to do what that little sow did the other day and try to hang out this hole right here, but he's not a friendly guy. Are you?
I think it's a little uneven.
Yeah, this one leg gets in a bind. It's not that big a deal, but Jacob's already got a cure for the problem. He just hadn't been here to
Cure it.
put a new part on. All right, we are reset. Still got plenty of feed in there. It's just a little disturbed right now, but that's okay because we also have a lot of fresh hog scent in here, and this one pig's not the only one in the neighborhood. There's a couple sows and some babies that have made an appearance once or twice, so all right, I say we got him. Let's go to the house.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Oh, got a whiff of it. Back away.
Hey, you ready?
Nope.
Nope.
Ooh, there's blood everywhere.
Yeah, he got a bloody nose. He's bleeding out of his nose.
Can't see him in there, but he's in there. There we go. Good job.
Alrighty. Our big guy has been delivered. He's the only one in Josh's trailer tonight. My guess is he'll have some roommates in the morning, and then just like last time, Josh will load them up, take them to the hunting ranch. Sure am happy to see you, buddy. You know what? I've been watching you like a creep every night. You ready, Earl? You gonna be my helper this time? He left Houston in bed. He's got school this morning. Well, that escalated rather quickly. Was not expecting to catch a pig last night at Mill Creek. Haven't seen a pig over there in several days. But we got one, and I wasn't sure if we were going to catch him or not. He came into the big pig drop trap and would just kind of hang out on the edge, and I think he hung out there for probably close to 30 minutes before I was brave enough to drop the trap and catch him. And he still made a pretty good jump on it, but we got him. And it is 6 o'clock in the morning, trying to get over there before the sun comes up, because the last time we had a big pig like that caught, sun come up, he gone. And I still don't have the drop ring on the big pig drop trap, or the jump ring, extra jump ring. It's ready to go. It's down here at the barn. I just haven't been to the hardware store to get the bolts to install it. Earl, why are you tapping me on the shoulder? You ready to go? You telling me to quit talking and drive? You're shaking. Why are you shaking? They can't even see you. Hey, there went deer, and there's a bulldozer here. How'd you look at that? Oh, Mr. Pig's still here in the trap. Get across this rough hog root and back up. Barely see you, but you're there. Hang on tight, buddy. Don't jump out yet. Pretty good sized pig. He might be. Oh, he's definitely bigger than the one we caught last night, I think. Well, the first one we caught last night. He's definitely a little bit more angry than the last one, too. Big old stout front shoulders on him. You ready to get out of here? He keeps chomping them teeth at me like they do. Yeah, you're ready to get out. Stay put. We're gonna get you in the trailer real quick, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Go. Well, that was easy. Huh. Got him. I guess some pigs are just naturally easier to load than others. He's ready to get out of the trap. That pig last night busted his nose. I mean, tip of his nose bled all over the place. This guy, not harmed in any way. The other one's not harmed. He's gonna be just fine. He just busted the tip of his nose open, and their noses are very, very, very sensitive parts of their body with a lot of blood flow, I'm assuming. But we're gonna go put this guy in the trailer with the one from last night and see if they get along. This one's probably bigger than the one we went and picked up last night. Oh, I see. I get the hog loaded in the trailer and you want to come out now, huh? Yeah, big old chicken. Yeah, big old chicken. All right, Mr. Pig's loaded. Big pig drop trap, reset, rebaited. Oh, I was gonna show you. Hang on just a second. So I like to change up my baiting, try all kinds of different things. You guys know that. But right now, this stuff right here, Root and Juice, my favorite scent right here. Strong, stinky cheese. Now, this stuff works. This is from, what is it called? Raging Boars Outdoor Innovations. RagingBoarsOutdoors.com. The owner of the company reached out a while back and said, hey, you remember when you were using that stuff? Worked pretty good, didn't it? I said, yeah. He goes, okay, let me send you some more and try it out. And I tried a lot of different scents, a couple of years ago. But the stinky cheese, that's where it's at. Now, I do still use the used frying oil from my buddy's convenience store. That stuff actually makes a little bit of a difference, I have no doubt. This very spot right here, I'll probably poured out a couple gallons of that used fryer oil, and when the corn is gone, the pigs are just rolling in it in the dirt. So that odor's there. The stinky cheese just adds a little something extra. But I am very, very, very excited. Did I say very enough? When I'm resetting the trap, I hear two turkeys gobble off in the distance. Ooh, I heard two turkeys gobble. Anybody else hear it? And that's why I do this stuff. To make the wildlife habitat better. Wildlife habitat improvement. It's the reason I cleaned out this old pond. It doesn't look like much now because we haven't had much measurable rainfall since about August. But I'm always continuously trying to find ways to make our property, and really honestly anybody else's property, better for wildlife. And removing feral hogs off the landscape 100% achieves well, some of the goal. And to hear turkeys gobble in the distance here on this property where we've never really had a huntable turkey population, there are 2 turkeys here right now. Houston's actually pretty excited because they're both toms, and he's like, well, if we don't have any hens, we might as well do some turkey hunting. Listen, don't jump to conclusions here. 2 turkeys is not, this makes it tough hunting, but it is a good sign. It is improvement. And, you know, guys like this fella right here, is as cute and cuddly as he may be, are detrimental to the turkey population, detrimental to quail. Any ground nesting bird doesn't stand a chance against a feral hog. So anyways, Earl, load up, let's go. Get in the truck. Also, let me drive on out of here a little ways. You guys may recognize this Caterpillar bulldozer sitting here. This is my buddy. This bulldozer, this is my buddy's bulldozer. Same dozer we used on my neighbor's property that I leased, clean it all up. Listen, I've been behind on working on the Mill Creek property for a couple of years now. I have a lot of things still that I would like to do here. There's still a lot of cedar that needs to be taken out. I'm not signing up for the NRCS program the way we did my neighbor, but I have a lot of work that I want to do here. Probably not 100% cedar eradication like I had to do there. Looks like somebody left a note on the cabin over here. I'm gonna walk over here. But over the next few weeks, several weeks, month or so, probably gonna be over here doing a lot of work with the skid steer and the mulcher. I'm gonna let him get out here and do a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's 160 acres here, and there's about 50 or 60 of it that I really don't have access to because I don't have a perimeter road, and that's the main goal. Look at here. Somebody, probably shouldn't show you guys the phone number. The note says, just gonna say hi, Buck. Well, somebody stopped by to see Buck. He's the former owner of this property. I'll forward it. I'll send him a picture of this and let him know somebody was looking for him. He hasn't had this in a long time. So, anyways, one more feral pig removed from the Mill Creek property. Makes me happy. Earl, get in the truck. Get in the truck. So, a lot more work to be done, a lot more to come, I promise. We're not going to become just a pig trapping channel, even though right now it is something I tremendously enjoy. It gives me great satisfaction to eradicate a non-native invasive species from our property that is detrimental to the native wildlife and the native ecosystem, and not to mention tearing up our pastures and making them almost impassable. So let's go drop this guy off and see if he makes a friend in Josh's trailer. What do you think about that, Uncle Earl? A couple bucks running across the field there, huh? Good morning, buddy. Didn't I just see you? I got you a friend. I don't know how friendly this is going to be. All right, where'd you go? Hey, y'all just traded places. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. They literally just traded places. You don't like this trailer. You were here last night. Shh. Shh. Don't be scared. This is not your home, buddy. on, girls. It's okay, Earl. You're shaking, buddy. I see you shaking. Well, they calm down. It takes a couple seconds to figure out who's in charge. I'm gonna say the second pig we caught is definitely bigger than the first one. What do you guys think? Can't forget, I gotta lock that gate. Buddy, you got a pretty good cut on your forehead there, but you'll be all right. Second one's definitely bigger though.